wide triple row Byzantine ring at a clearance price that once was $325 is now under $200 and is now on 4 easy payments. Less than $50 brings this home. If you are a fan of the Byzantine, this is kind of like the creme de la creme in rings, because it's a lot of it. Now, you do have the choice of either the yellow or the two-tone. When you see the two-tone there, that is a true alloy again. So true 14 karat white, true 14 karat yellow. 3 times over in one ring. Now I'm going to take off the yellow one and give you a little bit of a tour and talk about the Byzantine. If you've never heard of it before, basically, to boil it down, it's the hardest thing to do in gold when we talk about jewelry. It's one of the most complicated weaves. Only experts can even begin to try to accomplish this. You really have to be able to weave gold as an expert seamstress would weave fabric and threads. Every link or curvature that you see passes through another 4 links or curvatures. My head has a hard time wrapping around how that's possible. Instead, I just look at it and love it. But what I just described to you is usually only done once. See that row right there? That's a Byzantine. Instead, this is done 3 times over. Now I'm going to hold it here and give you a measure, because this is a wider ring than a lot of us are used to, and I want to make sure you know that. It's over 1/2 inch from top to bottom. And let's see, I'll take off my my ribbon ring. Pop this one on. Oh, it fits. Perfect. So this gives you a sense of scale here too. Almost knuckle to knuckle. And see how it all comes together right there with that band of gold, just to kind of hold everything securely. I do want you to take a little bit of care, because this is wider and we're talking about a softer metal in gold. Don't squeeze it, okay, when you put it on. Just glide it on. But once it's there, because you've got that bar in the back, you're safe to bend, you're safe to do the thing. I gotta tell you, that's really, really comfortable. So even for those of you who maybe don't wear a wider band ring, you do so because it's really, really stiff and thick, I think this is gonna be a revelation for you. This is the only way that I've ever seen Byzantine done in a ring that is like instantly recognizable, right? When it's that single strand, because there's so much detail on there, your eye has to come in close. This is across the room. I mean, take a look at Khadijah. You can see that band of gold before we even come in close. Now, there's the two-tone. And there's where you really get to appreciate the Byzantine, because it does break it up, right? Yellow, white, yellow. And it looks like she's wearing 3 rings stacked together. And that would be beautiful, too. Maybe not quite as comfortable, right? Instead, they'd move back and forth. And I don't know that it would be as affordable because you're buying 3 rings. This is one for less than $200. I mean, if you shop the Byzantine here at QVC, you know, because of the amount of gold that's involved to make that happen, the amount of labor that's involved to make that happen, it usually comes with a heftier price tag. And at one point, this was $325. But instead, this has been reduced $127. And we're in the holiday home stretch, the big crunch, so you're going to see a lot of easy pay, and that's great, because I know a lot of us have those holiday budgets that are dwindling. And how do you fit a lot of wow into a budget that maybe isn't as wow as you would like, right? It means smart shopping, and this is smart shopping between the easy pay and the clearance price, getting it in time for Christmas, having until the end of January for any returns or exchanges, and the comfort and confidence of knowing that you're getting some of the best jewelry that's out there. We're one of the world's largest retailers in gold. So we know a thing or two. And a lot of you have been coming back to us for over 20 years for your jewelry. But if you're starting for the very first time and you're going, buying gold over the television, we back it with a lot of confidence, a lot of history, and a lot of knowledge. There it is. There's that band of gold there on the back. So a lot of work and material put into making this happen. And also, as you kind of look at the interior too, you'll understand how smooth that is. It's tricky with the Byzantine, right? Because there's a lot of movement and bending involved in that gold. So in order to make it happen and still be that smooth and comfortable, gosh, there's that phrase again, work of art. I mean, that's really what it is. I would say only wear this on your hand if you're wearing this ring. It's an eye catcher, and it's gorgeous. We've got the Byzantine bracelet coming up a little bit later too, so if you're excited about that style as I am, stick around for that. J318548 is your item number though for the triple row ring. Let us know if you want the all yellow or the two-tone. And speaking of the bracelet, Here it is. On 6 easy payments, this is the double. So we go from the triple in the ring to the double in the bracelet. But it's domed, and that makes a big difference in the look and the comfort. I'll show you. It's J295651. 3 lengths are available on the highest easy pay that we offer. And I can't wait to tell you, gram weight's there. Gold gals, you get a lot of it.